Hi, my name is Lena Fat, and welcome to Lena's Kitchen. Today I have Chef Russell here do a recipe for you. Hi Russell, what are you going to do today?
We're going to do halibut Saltimboca style. How was your holidays? Because you know the holidays everybody ate so heavy, and you know we're going to do something a little bit lighter for you right now, and we're going to sear some halibut with some prosciutto ham, and we're going to Californiaize it a little bit with some guacamole and some Swiss cheese.
That sounds really great.
Okay, and then we have these nice halibut steaks. They're about 3 to 4 ounce steaks, and they're not very thick. We want them to cook fairly fast. And I think this is going to be our special next week at Bat City Restaurant, because everybody's so tired of eating all the prime rib and turkey. And we're going to sear this fish a little bit on both sides, and I'm going to add a little guacamole on top of the fish. We're going to add a piece of prosciutto ham, some Swiss cheese, and then I'm going to deglaze the pan with some white wine and get the heat in there and get the cheese starting to melt. And then after that, we're going to take the fish out of the plate and we're going to make some sauce.
That sounds great.
So everybody's really full from eating all the heavy foods in the holidays, so we're going to do something really light here in Old Sacramento for you. This is a wonderful thing we're doing on our website with her corner, and new recipes every month and new dishes that we're going to be developing for the whole chain, and it's going to be pretty exciting, huh?
Right. And how long do you saute it on each side?
Each side I would probably do about 2.5 minutes to make sure that it has a nice brown color right here. And this fish will cook very fast. Now when it comes to fish cooking, you don't want to really overcook it too much because it's going to get dry and the flavor is going to lose out. And most people overcook their seafoods anyway. But we're not going to eat it in a raw state, but it's going to be just perfect and nice and juicy.
Okay, and you see because of the prosciutto ham so salty, you don't need to put any salt in here.
No salt, no salt, just maybe a little bit of pepper at the end, but we're going to have the flavor of the capers and the sage and the garlic will give it a little bite and it'll be really nice.
Sounds really good.
So at this point, the fish is about 3/4 of the way. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of guacamole on the top. Oops. And then I'm going to add a piece of prosciutto ham on the top of that. And then the Swiss cheese. Okay, I'm going to turn, the pan temperature is about medium-high, so I'm going to go down just a little bit because I'm going to deglaze the pan with white wine. And this is where it's going to cool the pan off. It's going to take the flavor from the fish from the bottom of the pan up, and it's going to help me melt my cheese.
Okay, so this is actually like a, I would say the Saltimboca style, which is Italian,
Yep.
and you kind of have a little Mexican flavor. You know,
Yeah, because with the guacamole, and instead of the traditional marsala and vermouth, we're just doing a white wine to keep it light. I would use a dry Chablis, something that's not sweet, and mostly dry Chablis are the best. Don't do Rieslings, or if you need to do a Chardonnay, Chardonnays are good too. A little pricey, but it'll work.
Yeah, so long as it's dry, right? Because
Yes.
Chardonnay would be very good.
So right here, our cheese is nice and melted, and the fish is just about perfect. So we'll get our plate. We just did a little bit of asparagus because asparagus is always good no matter what time of the year it is. And then I did a little mashed potato quenelles.
And now you're deglazing.
Now I'm deglazing the pan, and then I'm going to add a little bit of butter. And some fresh garlic with some herbs. And then I'm going to add a few mushrooms. Then a few tomatoes, fresh Roma tomatoes chopped. Capers and some caper juice. Fresh sage and a little bit of pimento. Then a nice brown color from the bottom, and a little bit of butter. Made it nice and shiny, and we're almost just about there.
And you want to reduce it a little bit, so
We want to
the sauce
reduce
kind
it
of
a little bit of flavor. Reduce a little bit, maybe about half.
And this makes it so colorful because it has
so
the green
colorful.
and the white and also the red color.
So what we're going to do is just put a little bit on top of the fish, right, like so, in the middle, like that. And then we'll put a little sauce over it. Okay, and then we'll just take some fresh sage leaves. And now you can come to Fat City Bar and Cafe in Old Sacramento and have this dish this month. This is going to be our special.
Actually, this is so elegant. You can even use it in any holidays.
Any holidays. It's just a wonderful dish, and it's all year round.
Okay, bon appetit. This is Lena Fat. Thank you for watching Lena's Corner. And don't forget to watch the show again next month. And we're going to have the chefs from Fast Asia Bistro to do something for you.